Happy Monday morning, angels. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. I just got back to my hotel room and I just finished off some lunch, but happy Monday to you. Welcome to another vlog. Welcome to what will be the first Africa vlog. In this vlog, we're gonna start here in Bali, and by the time we finish, we'll be in Zimbabwe in Africa, about to start our 3-week safari, which is insane. I can't even breathe when I say that. I just think that says, oh yeah, sorry, I've just gotten my brows and lashes done as well, which is why you can notice a change. But I actually think these are my favorite brows so far. And this is day one. I got them done 2 hours ago, so they're the most bold they're ever gonna be, and so I feel like these are really good. Anyway, I also got a lash lift and tint, which I really like. Welcome to the first Africa vlog. I just can't believe I'm saying that. Only in the last 24 hours has it hit me or sunk in that I'm going to Africa, and I leave tomorrow night, and I'm really nervous about it, but I'm actually feeling way more confident than I thought I was gonna be. I think because there was just so much going on in this last week or so, I just haven't had a chance to really sit down and pay attention to the fact that I'm leaving for Africa soon. A couple vlogs ago was the first time that I literally sat down and looked at our itinerary, and I had this complete freak out. And only in the last 48 hours have I actually started to be it's time to pack. I need to make a list, pick up extra things. There's just a lot going on at the moment, but it's very exciting. But before we even start the Africa prep, there's something else I want to show you that I impulse bought this morning, and I'm so excited about it. This is a brand new vlogging camera. So if you've been watching the whole traveling solo vlogs, you'll know about the absolute disaster that was the first couple weeks of vlogs here. I was vlogging on my phone, it didn't work, the audio wasn't working, everyone was like, Grace. I had a meltdown about it, right? Because I left my big vlogging camera back at home because I was like, it's too big of a trip, you're not gonna need it, you can vlog on your phone. That obviously didn't work out. Then I impulse purchased the Pocket Osmo 3. It's just over there charging at the moment, right? And I was like, this is gonna be a great camera. Everyone raves about this camera. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be perfect for travel. And then I got it, and it is a brilliant camera. But those of you who know that I've been struggling with it. I really don't like it. It is too gentle, it's too fragile for the kind of vlogging that I do, which is rough. I bang up my cameras so much, and I need them to hold on, if you know what I mean. I need a good camera that can be roughhouse. I want to just throw it on over my shoulder on the back of a scooter going through the jungle in Bali. Do you know what I mean? And the Pocket Osmo just can't do that. It's so gentle because of the gimbal and all of it. I just couldn't do it. Anyway, and I was really just persevering with it. And then I was messaging Errin last night, who is the friend from back home that I'm traveling Africa with, right? She's like, oh, I just jumped on Marketplace and bought herself a camera. She wanted a digital camera to take with her to Africa. And I was like, what a great idea. I wonder if I look up cameras on Marketplace here in Bali, if anyone would be selling them. Turns out they were. Turns out they really were. And I got my dream camera. This is my dream camera. It's secondhand. So I got it off Facebook Marketplace. I met a beautiful, lovely lady today at the supermarket, which is 10 minutes down the road. I walked there, and I bought it off her. So this is the Sony ZV-1 Mark II camera, right? I have wanted this camera for a really long time. I've done a lot of research. I love tech gear, all of that kind of stuff. And I've wanted this camera for a really long time for a few reasons. We can get into the technical stuff if you guys want to. I don't know if you ever like hearing about my tech gear and things, but I have the Canon M50 back home, and that is and has been the greatest camera I've owned. I've owned it for nearly over 5 years now, I think, and I will still use that bad boy. It has been all over the world with me. It's filmed almost every single one of my YouTube vlogs is on that camera, right? It's absolutely brilliant. But there is one very small, tiny thing about it that I didn't really like, and I knew that if I was gonna buy a new camera, I wasn't gonna buy the same one. And the thing is, it does not have a wide lens. The lens that comes with the Canon M50 when you buy it, it's quite a short lens, and so when I'm vlogging like this, it's actually quite close up to my face, and I don't really like having massive like tripods or gimbals and all of that kind of stuff. I need something compact like this, right? This camera has everything that the Canon M50 does and more, but it has a wide lens. The kit lens, which is the name for the lens that's attached to a camera, is a wide angle lens, and I know it's such a small thing, but for someone who's been vlogging for a really long time, I know exactly what I want in my camera, and it was the only fault I found in the Canon M50, whereas this one, it doesn't have it, and I'm so excited about it. So I messaged them last night, it was super late last night, and I was like, hey, look, I've got a Pocket Osmo that is only 2 months old, right? So is this is only 2 months old as well. She got it and she was like, it's a bit too advanced for me, so I'm selling it, I'm gonna get something else. And I was like, look, I have a Pocket Osmo, have you seen that camera? Like, do you want to just trade? I could sell that camera for about 900 Australian dollars at the moment, and this was selling for about $700. But I was like, you know what, a camera's a camera. Like, if you want the camera that I have, it's almost brand new, it's perfect, it's, you know, it's great. And she was like, look, I don't think that's the camera for me. And I was like, no worries, let me just buy this one off you. So I am gonna sell the Pocket Osmo, but just when I get back, because I don't have time between now and tomorrow night when I go to Africa. But I cannot tell you how excited I am. The battery is on charge right now. I just am like so freaking excited to have a camera like my old vlog camera. Like, my biggest regret of this trip was not bringing the camera that I knew, that I had, that I trusted, that I was like well practiced with, and like just relying on my phone or having to get this camera. Don't get me wrong, this is a brilliant camera. The Pocket Osmo is outstanding and arguably better than this one and my old one, but it's just not functional for me, and that's the biggest issue. So yeah, we leave for Africa very soon. We have a new vlog camera and I'm very excited about it. We're officially on the new vlog camera. Hang on. Oh, I do not have my setup perfected yet, guys. But I've just spent like 2 hours. Are we good? We're stable. Like 2 hours doing like the settings and everything for it. So I went shopping, which was great. Had a lot of fun, got a lot of stuff done. I've just perfected all the settings and now I'm, oh God. There we go. Okay, I think I'm stable now. And I just wanted to show you the last minute things that I got before I leave tomorrow. So one is mosquito spray. Now, I don't know how it's gonna go, this mosquito spray, because like if you're Aussie like me, you'll know that this isn't the regular mosquito spray that we have. We have things like AeroGuard and like DEET and all of that kind of stuff, right? But that doesn't work over here. This works over here. And I don't know what's gonna work over there. So I was like, I think Errin has some, so I'll bring this just in case this works. And then we have like both things to use, you know? I also ran out of my brown eyeliner. You guys watch me do my like quick little get ready where I like put it on my top lid and then I like smudge it out. I don't know about this one. It's a crayon, but it's like, it's supposed to be like smudge proof. So I actually don't know if it's gonna like work, but they didn't have a tester and it was the only one I had like come across. So I was like, we're gonna give it a go. It's a Maybelline one. Like, it looks great. I'm sure it's gonna be wonderful. I just don't know if it's gonna be like what I'm after, you know? The Maybelline Line Tattoo Crayon Pen in dark brown. Or crayon, yeah, it says crayon pen. I really wanted a pencil, like a crayon, if you know what I mean. Oh no, that's exactly what I want. That looks kind of good, doesn't it? That looks like what we want. Should we try a little bit? Oh, she's nice and dark brown. Okay, that looks lovely. I think that's gonna be good. So I picked that up, and then my friend Mia, who I went and visited on Friday, she posted a video about these little things, and I've seen them everywhere. They're like hair treatment capsules. So I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna try it, grab those. Restocked on some Panadol as well. This is just like the Panadol tablets, I think, like tablet form ones, I don't know. Anyway, and while we're over there, it is Erin's birthday. Errin is the girl that I'm going to Africa with. It's her birthday, so I picked up this like beautiful journal. You see the spine? Look how beautiful that is. It's like a painted spine. So I bought that for her, and then I have a little card to go with it. So I'm gonna give that to her on her birthday. But I also, it's just in the plastic bag behind me, I also picked up a bunch of like birthday balloons and stuff. So there's like, I picked up like different colors of green, I think, and then like 2 packets of balloons that have like animal prints on them, and it's giving like African safari vibes, right? And so I figure on her birthday I'll just like get her out of the tent or something, and I'll like blow up all the balloons for her. And then, oh my god, oh wow, okay, I'm unrolling this as we speak. Wow, I thought this was wrapping paper, but I fear it may not be. It says welcome to the zoo, wild animal. I thought this was like wrapping paper, or maybe it is wrapping paper. Is that wrapping paper? No, that's a poster, isn't it? That's a poster. But you know what? I'm gonna use it as wrapping paper. So tomorrow I have to go get my nails done. Not have to, I get to go get my nails done before I head out. And I know that my nail salon that I went to last time, which I really like, I know there was the issue with Biab. I'm gonna just do it one more time because I really liked this place. But they also had jewelry there. So I wanna have a quick look and see if I can pick up Errin just like one more thing for her birthday so she can have the journal and like a really nice, like I'm thinking like a pair of earrings or a ring or something. And then I'll wrap this one now. And I don't think I'll write in her card. I'll write in it like closer to the, like her birthday. Yeah, so I'll wrap this and then hopefully tomorrow if I get another piece of jewelry, I'll save some of this and I can wrap that in it. And then I also just got this big ass bow. I think we'll go this way. Yeah, I'll like stick it flat like that onto the present. So that's my little haul. That's everything I got. Sorry, I'm just getting so used to this camera. That's everything I got for today and that's everything on the list. Oh, and tonight I had my doctor's appointment after I picked up the camera and she was so wonderful and amazing. So she was like, no worries, there'll be someone delivering your medications, your prescription and your letter. Because she was like, is it gonna be an issue taking that much medication like into Africa? And I was like, honestly, fam, I don't know. And she was like, how about I write you a letter? And I was like, you're a G, thank you so much. But I think it'll be fine, right? Like people go to Africa all the time and they all need to take anti-malaria tablets. So like, it's not like we're doing anything weird with it. So they're gonna get delivered to my hotel room at 8 o'clock tonight. Isn't that an insane service? I booked an online like telehealth appointment. I got it the next day and she was like, cool, done, sorted. I'll get you the prescription, the medications and the letter delivered to your hotel. And I was like, oh sweet, thanks so much. I guess I don't have to do anything else now, you know, which is kind of epic. So yeah, that's my little update. So I've just picked up dinner. I'm gonna have some dinner. I got Mexican fajitas for dinner tonight. And then I'm going to actually do a live stream over on TikTok because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be able to do another live stream is because of the like internet connection and stuff. So we shall see. We shall see how it goes. But yeah, today was a pretty good last day. I'm feeling good. Bit nervous, but I got my book out. It's sitting on the bed over there somewhere. There it is, right over my shoulder. I got my book out because after my live stream, I'm gonna tuck into bed and I'm gonna read my book and I'm gonna wind down and I'm gonna go sleep and have a really good night's sleep. Oh, because I am not going to get a good night's sleep for the next like 2 days. Not 2 days, but like the amount of hours I'm on planes is 23 hours. And that's not including the transit times, the in-between flight times and everything. She's going to be a long travel days. Yeah. Okay, let's wrap this present and then eat some dinner. Let's say hi. Say hi. Yeah, they're all saying hi to you, vlog. Isn't that so cute? I don't know why, but this gives me so much joy. Anyway, this is the new vlog camera meet the live stream. So nice to introduce you guys. Yeah. All right, fam. I will talk to you guys when I get reception in Africa and vlog you and I going to bed because we have an early start tomorrow because tomorrow it's time to travel to Africa. Okay, I've been in bed for a while now. I've been scrolling on TikTok. I've been trying to read my book and I'm just not really able to like focus or concentrate because I can't believe tonight is my last night in Bali and I officially leave Africa tomorrow. Like, that is so crazy to me. That is so crazy that in like a few days I will be in Africa. That's wild. Oh my god, I actually can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. I'm so excited. I was just messaging Errin. She just picked up her camera because she also bought a camera off Marketplace and she was like voice noting me today. She worked today and she's working tomorrow as well. She's doing a half day tomorrow and then she's getting a flight to Africa that night. Like, insane. But she was voice noting me today being like, I'm so stressed out. I feel so not ready. And she was like buying SD cards and she didn't know what she was getting and I was trying to help her with it. And like, I know all the while I was in the party store buying her like little animal balloons for her birthday party. But yeah, this is just crazy. Actually crazy. I cannot believe we're doing this. We're actually really going to Africa. Like, Africa. That's wild. Oh, Anyway, I need to try and go to sleep because I'm not going to be able to sleep for a while with these flights. So yeah, I need to get as much sleep as I possibly can. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday morning. Happy traveling to Africa day. I've just gotten up. Breakfast is ordered. It's on its way here and I'm doing my final pack of the suitcase.
I put that record on and suddenly I'm on the stage. I wear my t-shirt like I'm Bella Grace, a glamour page. Don't take a lot to get me out my head when I feel great, when I've been feeling great. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna shine. What's speeding up, it's fine, I'm gonna slow down, slow down.
Okay guys, I'm at Bali, Denpasar Airport. I've been here for a couple of hours now. Check-in was pretty smooth, got through immigration, everything completely fine. There was a little bit of a hiccup though. So last night when I was on live stream, I got an email saying that my third flight, the one that's from Johannesburg in South Africa to Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe, has been cancelled. And they rebooked me onto another flight. And then in the car ride here, which took us 3 hours, by the way, I was messaging Errin and she was like, we were asking about each other's flights. Turns out the one that I'm rebooked on is the flight that she's on as well, which is incredible. But when I came to check in this afternoon and I was asking whether my bag is going to be carried through or if I have to grab it and recheck it in, and he's like, it'll be carried through all the way to Victoria Falls. And I was like, oh, but my third flight has been cancelled though. And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, I'm printing your boarding pass for it now. And I was like, no, sir, that flight's been cancelled and I've been rebooked onto another one. But does that mean that my bag's going to go through somehow? But if the flight's cancelled, how could the bag go? And he was like, oh, I really don't know about that. I think you should go when you get to Johannesburg and check in at the cancelled flights desk. And then they'll be able to see where the bag is and whether I have to grab it. But I only have an hour on the ground there, like an hour and 15 minutes or something between the time I land and the time that the next flight goes. So if I have to get off the second flight, grab my bag, go back to the check in on the third flight, I just don't know if I'm gonna have time. This is literally the transfer to the wellness retreat all over again and I'm so stressed out. And then on top of that, when I was checking in, the guy was taking forever with my passport and I was like, oh my god, something's wrong. And he's like, ma'am, do you live in Zimbabwe? And I was like, no. And he's like, okay, but do you have your onward ticket? And I was like, no, I haven't booked it yet. And he's like, well, you won't be allowed in until you do. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, the visa requires you to have an onward ticket booked. And I was like, but sir, I've already got the visa. And he's like, can you show it to me? And I'm trying to find it and I can't find it, right? I'm logging on to the little Zimbabwe visa portal. I can't find it, anything like that. Anyway, I logged in eventually and it took me to a QR code and that's it. And it just says you are cleared to travel from this day to this day. But there's no actual copy of the visa or anything. And he's like, all right, but good luck to you. I warned you. And honestly, I don't know if I'm actually going to make it to Zimbabwe. I know I'll get to Johannesburg, but to Zimbabwe, I don't know. I actually don't know. But at least I'll be in the same airport as Errin because we're supposed to be on that same last flight together. So she's already left though. She's on her first flight from Melbourne to Perth and then she's got a flight from Perth to Johannesburg. So it's officially happening. We're traveling to Africa, but yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. I made it to Dubai airport. It's currently 2 a.m. here, but back in Bali time, I think we're 6 a.m. or something like that. So I've officially been up for 24 hours and I feel better than I look. I look pretty rough, I'll be honest, but I'm feeling okay. I'm just feeling really, really tired. So fingers crossed that this next flight, by some miracle, I actually get to sleep. Because then by the time I land in Johannesburg, meet up with Errin, quick 2-hour flight to Zimbabwe, it'll be the middle of the day when we arrive and we'll be able to stay awake and then go to sleep at a regular time. But if I don't sleep on this flight, then I don't think I have any hope of beating jet lag.
Thought I could let go, dodging echoes. Deep down, I probably always saw it coming. I think I saw it coming. Now I'm in a free fall with nothing to hold on to. Racing for the end, praying for the wind. Just look down and feel it. And let me somewhere new.
Thank you. Oh my god.
It's coming soon. Wishing I could just fall into you. Hey, hey, wishing I could just fall into you. Hey, hey, wishing I could just fall into you. Hey, wishing I could just fall into you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Forbidden honey, heart in your stomach on the verge of running. Deep down, you probably always saw it coming.
Guys, we did it. We're officially in Africa.
Let go, dodging echoes. Deep down, I probably always saw it coming.
It's 7 o'clock. We have pushed ourselves as hard as we can to stay up as late as we could today, but it's 7 o'clock and we're both so dead. We were falling asleep on the couch. So we're gonna call it a night. I have an early morning because I have a call with Blake really early. I am so looking forward to sleeping for our first night in Zimbabwe. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday morning, I think it is. Yes, our first, let's wait for the camera to adjust. Our first full day in Zimbabwe today. I've had a really good morning. I slept 9.5 straight hours, woke up at 3:30 and then just kind of like snoozed until about 6:30 this morning when I had my like one-on-one call with Blake. And it is now 11 o'clock. I've just finished up the community call with the group. So every Thursday we have a group call with all of us, which is really fun. It's like my favorite part of the week. And we've just finished that up and it's time to head into town. Errin and I are going to go shopping today and get some last minute things that we feel like we're going to need before the safari starts tomorrow. So yeah, that is what we're up to today. And I had a really good call with Blake because we're going, obviously I'm about to start this safari, right? And like there was like a lot of anxiety from me and like a little bit from him as well about the fact that like I can't control any of the food that I'm going to be having. So we have like a driver who drives us this whole time, a guide who is a guide, and then we have a cook that comes with us and they cook every single one of our meals. We have no choice or say in the food at all, and like that's completely fine with me. But when I'm on this like new health journey, it gave me a lot of anxiety because I've found like a lot of empowerment in being able to choose foods that make me feel good and stuff. And going into this, it's gonna be 3 weeks of like not being able to do that. So I know I had a lot of anxiety around that. And also like I don't have maybe the tools that I would normally have. Like I don't have access to a gym. So even if I haven't like eaten the way I would want to be eating, I could at least go to the gym, and I can't do that on this. So there's been like a lot of anxiety building up around that. But on our one-on-one this morning, it was really good. We kind of came up with this like plan of like, you know what, let's think about what are all the thoughts that you might have, or what are the anxieties you're gonna have around this that like are probably not really good thoughts. And I was saying things that like I tend to have like an all or nothing mindset. Like you either do everything like 100% great or you don't do anything at all. And he was saying like, okay, cool. So if you can't, like choose the foods that you're going to eat for breakfast, does that mean that you like throw away all of the work that we've done and like all of the knowledge that you've gained and make really bad choices for the whole 3 weeks? And it was like about preempting like the thoughts that I might have, the unhelpful thoughts that I might have, and reworking them, rewiring them so that when they do come up, because they probably will, I have like a tool belt of different things that I can like tackle those kind of thoughts with. And so I'm feeling really, really good about it now. And we even talked about it in the group call as well. And I was kind of like explaining to everyone, and I was like, look, like I'm one of the ones who has the all or nothing mindset. And everyone was like, yeah, like a lot of people can like relate to that. And I was saying that like I'm feeling really dysregulated because I can't control the food that I'm going to have for these next 3 weeks. And we were just explaining that like we went through all of the different scenarios and what we're going to focus on. And so even though I can't focus on, the foods and the nutrition or even the workouts and stuff, what I can focus on is my mindset. And we're going to take these 3 weeks to like really just work on my mindset and work on the compassionate way that I speak to myself and working on my meditation and my journaling and all of that kind of stuff, because all of those are still just as powerful steps towards like the version of me that I want to be, and they align with my values. And that's you know, what I can control, you know, because you can't control everything in life. And this is a prime example of a situation where I can't control it. And so what can we control? We can control the way that we think about food, the way that we think about ourselves, the way that we think and picture our version of health. And that's what I'm going to be working on. So I'm feeling really good. I'm really glad that we have that, like this day, to have like the group session and the one-on-one, like right before I go into the trip tomorrow. So yeah, but yeah, it's time for me to get some shoes on and go downstairs because Errin is probably waiting. Oh, I think she's right there actually. Knock, knock. Hey, you look like you're going on a safari. Oh, you look so cute. Stop, you actually look so cute. I was just saying good morning to the vlog. I was just telling them about my calls and stuff this morning and that we're going shopping. Yeah.
Yes, we are.
You look really cute. Now I feel like I need to put my safari stuff on.
No, I'm doing a recce. I'm trying to see what I've got.
Doing a what?
A recce.
What's that?
Like looking at everything that you've
Oh,
got.
like reconnaissance. Like yeah, that's clever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I got you this. I thought you might like that.
Oh my god, stop. Oh, stop. She got us a mirror, guys. We are going to need this. You're such a legend. Thank you so much. Oh my god. You look really organized. This isn't all of your luggage, is it?
Oh, yeah, my sleeping bag's on my pack.
God.
And I've got my...
You packed so much lighter than me.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
No, I feel like you've got so...
No, I have like 4 of these with so many clothes.
Squished them all.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, we've been wandering around the markets and stores having the best time ever. We've bought a few little things here and there, but we've decided to stop and come for lunch. We found this place. It's called Zulu, what's it called? Zulu Bistro Bar, right? And it is like traditional Zambia, where are we? Zimbabwean food. And I've just ordered a mapongo curry, which is a goat curry with a side of sanza. And what did you order?
I got the oxtail stew with cream sum.
Yeah.
No idea what we...
Local foods, literally no idea, but we're actually so excited about it. Both of us last night were saying how much we want to like really lean in and try the local foods, and I'm so excited to try this. For a little starter, we got like a mix of different things to try. So these are peanuts, these are little tiny baby fish, this is an oyster mushroom, and this is beef. You ready to try it?
Absolutely.
I'm so excited. Cheers. That's good. Beefy. Yeah, true. Let's do the oyster mushroom. Oyster mushroom. This looks delicious. Yum.
I really like it.
Been like air fried or something. Okay, little fish, you ready? Sorry.
It was your face.
Concentration tongue. That's what Amy used to call it.
Brilliant.
Right, cheers. Ooh.
Don't hate it, but it's probably not as dried as it
That's
feels a little
fishy.
bit alive.
It feels a bit alive. Ooh, okay. Not my fave.
Glad we tried it.
I'm glad we tried it
I don't
too.
mind the flavour of it.
The flavour actually is quite nice. Okay, let's try some peanuts. They're just like roasted peanuts.
Yeah.
Oh, did you know peanuts had a little like shell on them? Because I didn't.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah. Peanuts. I'm gonna do this onto your plate. Yeah. So you want to try this too?
Let's do it.
Okay, food has just arrived. I've done a taste test and it's pretty good. So this is oxtail, this is goat. We've got creamed something we can't remember the name of, and this it reminds me of fufu. And yeah, we eat with our hands here and it's so much fun. This is so fun. Wow, the oxtail, I've never tasted anything like that before. I have like a really deep sense of pride because we're the only ones in this restaurant eating with our hands right now.
I love that.
Yeah,
Go
really
us.
proud of us.
What's your number one on your plate?
Hey guys, so how's your food? Do you enjoy? Oh wow, you eating with your hands?
Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah, you do. It's amazing.
Yeah?
So the concept on the salsa,
Yeah.
this one, you take a little bit.
Yep.
This
And then
this
you-
one?
you go like
Yes,
this.
you go through here,
Yeah.
at the same time through here, and then your sauce.
Oh.
Then you eat it once. Then you
Okay.
take a bite of the meat.
Okay, so beans, this, and then into the sauce
Pass by your sauce, yes. All together,
together.
you eat. Then a bite of meat. Yes.
And then meat.
Yes. Amazing. Yeah. Enjoy.
I'm so freaking proud of us. Even if you did. Look at you go. This is actually slaps.
That is.
This is
probably
really
my fave.
good. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even answer your question. I actually think it is my fave, yeah. Okay guys, we're about to finish up lunch, or we've just finished up lunch, and we're gonna keep going shopping because we've still got a few things that we want to get. That was so much fun. I had the best time trying that food, and eating with our hands was so much fun. So I'm really glad that we came here and did that. Okay, we are back from our fun little shopping trip today, and we got a bunch of stuff, and I'm really, really happy with it. We didn't get everything on the list, but I'm very happy with what we got. Let me just quickly show you. I got, for the camera that I'm recording on right now, I got this, like I always need a camera strap. You guys have seen me like strap all of my gear to myself like this, and I don't have one for this new camera, so I got this one, and it's very cool. It's like a rope pattern. I feel like it's giving like Dora the Explorer kind of vibes, and I just really like it. So that was 20 USD, which is like 40 Australian, but they take USD here, which has been very helpful. Then I got these, and I'm going to show you them on, but they're like full-blown safari shorts, and Errin was like, that's the find of the day, because she really, really liked them. And they're really cool, guys. They're the brand Salty, and they're giving like safari. They're giving, I belong on a safari. Let me quickly show you them. Okay, this is them on. I know they look a little bit dorky, okay? But they're actually really comfortable. And everyone we've seen today is like in full safari gear, like full ranger jackets and t-shirts and shorts like this. So we like actually need this style of clothing. We bought like lots of like linen and like breathable stuff. I think I'm gonna roll them up that like one little bit. Yeah, we bought lots of like linen and breathable stuff. I feel like they're just like more durable, you know, like I could wear these for like a week straight and then like wash them if I needed to. So yeah, I'm super happy with these shorts. It's giving like Dora the Explorer, right, in a cute way. So I got those, they were 35 USD. And then this is my cute little scrapbooking like thing. And I got a few things for the scrapbook today. So first thing is a Zimbabwean flag sticker. This is always good for it. Then there's old currency here in Zimbabwe that they don't use anymore. And check this out. That is $10 billion note. Isn't that so cool? And this only cost me $3, so I got that. And then I also got this like pack of really cool old stamps. So this was at like one of the first stores we went to, and I saw this and I was like, that is too cool to pass up. I think it cost me like $20 though. 20 or 15 USD, so like $30. It's this pack of like little old stamps, and they're all like African countries. Let me show you. Like, look at this. It's like an old stamp thing. And then this one says Company de Mozambique, which is another really cool one. I just thought it'd be like such a fun, interesting thing for the scrapbook to have, like a bunch of like cool African stamps on it. I don't know. I just thought it was really cool. I liked it a lot. And then I think that's everything that I got. I also kept the receipt from our lunch to today because I thought that would be really cool. I think lunch was by far the highlight of my day today. I enjoyed shopping a lot and we got some great stuff. Errin got the cutest hat. She literally looks like Dora the Explorer. I keep referring to her as Dora because it's just adorable. And yeah, I think that's everything that we got. So we went to the grocery store just like before we left, and there's this like taxi app here. It's called iDrive or something, and you just like, it's pretty much essentially Uber but for here. And we actually keep booking the exact same guy, and he's so lovely. Every time we get in his car, he's like, "Hi guys, how are you?" Yeah, we booked him home from the grocery store because we just went and picked up some stuff. We're just gonna have eggs and fruit again for breakfast, and we picked up some chicken and some veggies for dinner, and that's gonna be us for the night. So I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna have a shower and then sit down, go through some editing, catch up on some vlogs and stuff, and then that's probably gonna be our night. But like pretty fun day too, honestly. Good morning guys, happy Friday morning. We are checking out of our little apartment today, so we're just packing up all of our stuff. And we're both very stressed about whether we can pack it all back into our bags again. And like we also realize that like we move every single day on this safari. So like we like arrive at a place, we set up our tent, we eat dinner and we go to sleep. We wake up the next morning, pack up the tent, get back in the car and keep going. And so we realize that like we're literally gonna be living out of our bag. Like our bags have to stay packed. We can't unpack. And both of us have overpacked too much for that specific situation. So we really need to work on our packing skills. But that's what we're doing now. I've been up since 3 a.m. It's currently 7:30. I'm actually feeling fine. I got like 6 hours of sleep, which I think is a good win. I'm ready to like hit the day today. Also, check out the cool bookmark I got in Dubai. Oh, there's a man in our backyard. There's a man in our backyard. He's just walked in and started watering the plants. He's lovely, actually. I've just realized it's the guy from the front gate. So this place is like it's like a gated little, not a gated community, but like a block of units that has like a front gate and like big walls around it. And there's 2 guards at the front of it, like the gate all day. I think all night too, actually. And he's just come into our backyard and watered our garden, so that's lovely. Okay guys, we are out and about. We've just decided today that we're gonna do a little bit of a side quest, and we're gonna cross the border and go to Zambia for the day. We're just gonna go hang out there, have some lunch, go shopping. We're actually gonna be like walking across onto the border. So we're leaving the Zimbabwe town, Victoria Falls now. We're gonna try and walk across and get into Zambia, I guess. Okay guys, the camera's died again, but don't hate me for that. But we've made it to Vic Falls. Like we can literally hear the waterfall somewhere, and we know that the border crossing is like right nearby. So we're getting close. We've been walking for like what, 10 minutes? Yeah. We're nearly there. We made it through immigration. And now we're just going to try and cross the border right now, I think. Okay. Hey. Hey. Oh, we're in Zambia now. We did it. No, this is it. He was like, welcome to Zambia. Or maybe we do. I don't know. Okay. So are we in like no man's land? Like, is this like stateless land? I know. God. I was a bit nervous walking through that gate with all those people there, and I was like, yeah, damn. But everyone's just so nice. Okay guys, we've arrived. We're literally just walking in front of the bridge that crosses across the Zambezi River, which is the border between Zimbabwe and Zambia. And we're about to walk across it. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh. Oh my God. We're on the bridge right now. The Zambezi River is underneath us and we're watching people doing whitewater rafting go down the rapids right now. Okay, we're just walking to the end of the bridge now and we've seen the zip line and the what is it called? Big swing that we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna try and do. We're gonna see. We'll see.
Hello.
Portuguese. We've been in Zambia for like a couple hours now, I think. We stopped in at a cafe, had some lunch, had a cold drink and stuff like that. And we've just wandered through some of the markets, but there wasn't as much stuff as we thought there was going to be. Livingston is a much bigger town, but it's just not as like maybe touristy as we thought. It's like a very practical town, like quite a westernized town, I think. And so there just wasn't everything that we thought we were going to get here today, but we've got like half an hour or so before our taxi comes back and picks us up and takes us back to the immigration point to cross back over into Zimbabwe. So we just stopped at what this place is called, the Hungry Lion. We think it's like their version of Hungry Jack's, yeah. And we saw that they have like ice cream sundaes and chips. And Errin and I were talking the other night about how good it was. We're on FaceTime with Paige, and we were talking about how good it is when you dip chips into ice cream. And I was saying I've done it once before, previously, and I didn't really like it, but I want to try it again. So we're here now, getting some Wi-Fi, some aircon, and having a snack. What's the seasoning? Yeah. Oh, amazing, amazing. We should never doubt it.
Right, ready?
Is it good?
So sweet.
Oh, is it?
I don't
Too
know
sweet?
what to think.
That is really sweet.
Is that the sweetest ice cream you've ever had? Yeah. Rate the chip.
It does work. The combo does work. I'll give you that.
Okay guys, we have made it back from Zambia. We had a very fun day there. We're now checked into our first little stop. Tonight we're camping and we officially start the safari tonight. So we're gonna say goodbye in this vlog now, and then the next vlog that you see will start the whole safari. We literally start tomorrow in Victoria Falls and head to Botswana. Like, so exciting. So we'll see you in the next vlog.